Guys, the day has finally come. We have eggs at last. Oh my gosh, it sounds like something so simple, but it has been a wild all ride to get here. Turns out meguanas are actually pretty avid egg layers. Who would have thought? Also, I changed my settings because it turns out my settings are all sorts of busted and we were only getting one egg for every 30 eggs we would normally be getting. Anyways, the settings were broken. It's all sorted now. And as a result, I have eggs, different colored eggs. I don't really understand how this works, but I guess meguanas just lay eggs of all varieties. Not what I was expecting, not gonna lie. But now that I do have these, what we can finally do is this. Actually, no, wrong place. I'm meant to be putting them in the cauldron over here, but I can throw them in here. Oh, I need some raw fish meat. Oh my goodness me. We still need raw fish meat. So technically I can't craft up kibble to tame up alpha dinosaurs just yet. But welcome back everybody. Welcome back to Primal Nemesis, where today I think we're gonna go looking for a new base and maybe tame an alpha. We'll see what happens. Yeah, look, I know there's a lot of dead fish around. We got a lot of these guys just doing their thing. The problem is that unfortunately, these guys give us spoiled meat, not good meat. Also, there's a fish. Ooh. Oh, hold on. The kibble dream might still be alive, but we need to set up. We need to set up base. We need to set up base somewhere nice and safe. It's been a long time where we've just been jumping between just nothing really. We've gone from living on the side of a cliff and constantly kind of getting destroyed to living on this raft. We need something a little bit more permanent, and that's what we're going to try and seek out today. All right, we're just gonna back it out right into the middle of the ocean. And oh my goodness me, a little bit of lag there, but what is that? Oh, an archelon. Actually, I gotta be careful out here. I don't know if there's any leeches. Also, hold on. No, I can't kill this. I can't kill this. Or at least not like this, I can't. I might be able to throw a spear at its face. Oh, hello, shark. Where did the jellyfish go? I think they give raw meat. I don't know where he went though. Damn it. Unfortunately, there was just that one tiny little fish. Whoop. Let's hop back in. Yeah, the oceans are bloody barren, man. All right, fine. That's all right. That's all right. We'll find what we need elsewhere. Like I said, we're going on a journey. We're going on an adventure. We're going to take our meguana that we tamed up yesterday. And we're just going to take it for a spin and see where we end up. I don't know how far we're going to go. I don't know how far we can go. But there really is only one way to find out. Now, yeah, I guess that's not really anything else I really need to, like, bring with me. I don't really know what... I don't think this is going to be, like, a big... Oh, snap. I left my iguana over here. I don't think this is going to be some big old grand adventure. Like, I don't think we're going out to achieve anything other than setting up, like, a home somewhere. And maybe to do that, is it in my best interest? I should probably, like, put it this way. Can't bring teleporters because I can't craft them up yet. But what I could probably do is bring, like, a bed. That way we at least kind of can, like, set up shop somewhere. And we can kind of, like, respawn there in a pinch if I really, really need to. Anyways, thank you very much, little shine horn. We're just going to hop back up here real quick. I'm going to grab a bed. Just so I can remember. Fiber. Stinking fiber. It's always fiber. I thought I collected hundreds of this stuff the other day once I got my sickle, but I guess not. Anyways, at least we can collect this stuff nice and fast now. And then it is time for us to set sail. Alright. There we go. So, what are we looking for in a base location, I guess is the big question. Honestly, I just want security. I want safety. I want... resources would be nice if we could like end up somewhere nearby some resource. That would be absolutely fantastic, but at the same time I don't know if we're gonna get that. It's a bit of a luxury at this point. We're just not having a whole lot of luck with most things, so we'll kind of just take it as it comes and we'll see what happens. But let's do this thing. Meguana, let's go. Unfortunately, there was a purple, like, yellow ring supply drop over here just a little earlier, but it seems as though I was a little bit too slow to come out and grab it. Also, from what I've seen of this map, which isn't a lot, there are a lot of different environments that we're going to have to navigate here. and I don't really know much about them. Like this area, for example, does not look safe. And from what I've seen, we got a lot of spinos down there. Also, what in the heck is with the water? Also, we got corruption nodes. Okay. Also, we got kind of close to this area the other day, and we kind of got knocked out by a snake. So that was really, really bad. What the heck am I looking at here? Alpha defense units fighting apex yilings. I don't even know what. Yeah, nah. I don't know why I'm here currently. Let's get it. Oh no, that was not good. Kind of ended up not too bad though, but we ran straight into a nature pteranodon. Not exactly what you want to be doing. All right, good news is though, we've got these giant platforms that seems that we can kind of land on temporarily. I'm actually gonna increase my guy here's movement speed just a touch, just to help me get around that little bit easier. But also we're kind of just traveling down. I kind of want to... Oh, hello. Colossus Alpha Morellatops. Okay, I thought it was going to be something far more dangerous than that. Yeah, none of this looks happening. What the heck is that thing? Whoa. That looked different. I don't know what that was. Also, I don't really know. Oh, are we good? Are we safe out here? No, we're not. Oh, massive gas bags. Hello. All right, let's just keep cruising because none of this feels safe. Definitely not somewhere you'd be. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Like I said, I don't want to be on the ground. I want to stay off the ground at all costs. But damn. Okay, this is not what I expected. I mean, like I said, we've really only... Oh, there's a wyvern up there as well. We've only really ventured through a few parts of the map. I didn't really know what was beyond the... Oh my goodness, this is cool. Oh. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so my first... Okay, that thing that will one-shot me. Go. My first opinions was none of this looks habitable. Like, none of this looks like somewhere I could live. Second opinion? There is a little bit of hope. What is this up here? It's like a big old floating island. And it kind of looks nice and peaceful, too. This looks really cool. Is there anything of interest here? Or just okay, we got a plague triceratops, an alpha morellatops, he dead though, and we got some scorpions. Apex scorpion. Oh, that might be about to die. Yeah, these guys are kind of vicious. All right, this isn't the nice little oasis floating platform that I thought I was getting, so we're just gonna get our butts out of there, and we're gonna keep on cruising. I don't like this area. This is, ooh, metal. This is like the third little patch of metal that we found. Metal is such a rare resource in this place, which really hurts us, but it is what it is. All right, there's another little patch of metal over here. Okay, maybe we've just been looking in the wrong places. It's possible, and it seems as though we might have reached the end of the extinction area. Dude, there is a city on this map. There's also a giant skeleton. Oh my goodness. Dude, this area looks actually kind of cool. It seems to have gotten past the trash. And we've reached whatever this is. Okay. Well, let's continue on, shall we? Let's continue on. Seriously. The Meguana is an amazing mode of transport. It's not one that I ever would have like chosen if it was up to me. Like I didn't plan this at all, but I really like it. Also, what's with the water? Why does it look so dark and I don't know, nasty? It almost looks like liquid elements, but there's like dinosaurs living in it, so it can't be that poisonous. All right, can I get in the city, or is it all like fenced off? Can't find a way through. Unless, no, there's all kind of windows everywhere. And not windows of the open... Oh my gosh, I'm actually traveling a lot faster than I'd expected. Hold on. All right, let's work our way around this thing. Can't even see where I'm going. Aha! Found a way through. All right, how friendly. Oh no. Oh, I remember him. Oh, that guy's mega aggressive. That's the sword master or something, isn't he? Hold on, that's one of the big bads. He's one of the late game bosses. We will be fighting him eventually, but where did he go? Are we going to creep up on me? Also, what is that? A frost berserking dragon. Yeah, look, I don't want to sit around and just chill out with Swordmaster over there. Because he is a dangerous dude. But at the same time, where did he go? Oh, no. Let's stay right where we are. Yeah, I don't think we're safe to like chill out around here. So let's head towards the giant T-Rex skeleton. That thing looks outrageously cool. Oh my goodness. So this isn't quite the city that I thought we were going to be entering. I was expecting a bit more of an extinction style setup. But man, this place is awesome. Look at this thing. Just want to get like a better view of it. Damn. Dude, I want to live up here. Just so I've got that like in the backdrop. Like, seriously, imagine if we clear this out a little bit. Imagine living up here. How freaking cool would that be? Set up a little platform, a little crafting stations. It doesn't look like there's much that could get us up here. And then that's just there. Also, where are we, by the way? We're pretty central. This map doesn't look to be that big. Yeah, we're pretty much right in the middle of the map. What do we have around us? We've got the green obelisk. Just there. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally walk off the edge of this as well. We got garches down here. Those guys can be really handy. Dude, might be able to use them to get obsidian. We've got snails. Could be good for chitin. Dude, I kind of like this. The only issue is resources. But dude. Seriously, what the heck is that? All right, look, I know this. Ooh, plague slime. I don't even know where I got that from, but oh, I need to place this on a floor. That's a pain in the butt. All right, so this might be our first little hiccup. Some of these trees seem to be indestructible. I know it's something so minor and so small, but oh my gosh, are they all indestructible? Or am I the problem? No, legit, they are. What the heck? No way. That's interesting. So they're purely aesthetic. You can't actually harvest these things. I mean, in a way, that's kind of good because it adds kind of like some permanent, you know, foliage to the area. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, if I just want direct sunlight, these are stuck here. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, dude, honestly, I want to set up. I want to set up a bed just so I can like come back here. Just so I can come back in a pinch if I ever want to. I don't know why I'd ever want to, but at least then I can like mark it. Maybe I could just mark it on my map. You know what? That's probably the smarter choice. Let's do that. Waypoints, add. Yep, exactly where I am. This is Rex Head Heights. Rex Head Heights is what we're going to be calling this spot. Bam. I think that works, right? Think that works? Is that where we are? That's right where we are. Dude, that's what a sick spot. Okay, cool. Well, I might come back here. Can I destroy these trees with my Meguana? Doesn't look like it. All right, good enough. I'm happy. What a sick view. Let's keep moving. I don't even know which direction I want to go from here. Let's go to the green obelisk. Let's see what's going on over here. Honestly, if I could find some obsidian, I would be the happiest boy in the world. Not really a boy, though. I'd be the happiest man alive. But still, none of it. Oh, wait. These guys can glide, can't they? Hold on. No, not glide. Can't they, like, float? Hold on. If I, like, jump. Can I thought there was a way that these guys can just... Maybe it's just... What if I, like, hold right-click? Yeah, that's how you do it. And you can just slowly descend. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, either ways. This is the green obelisk. It's very foggy out here, though. Not very clear. Can't really see much going on. But damn, there's some creatures around. I'll tell you what. What did I just see over here? Uh-oh. Angry dodos. I got defense units. You know what? I mean, I don't know how safe I am out here. Probably not with the dodos, but I kind of want to kill the defense units. If I can harvest them, I don't actually know if you can, but if I can, oh my gosh, can you just, dude, I just want to sit still somewhere. Just stop. All right, just stop. Okay. Follow this guy. Poke him in the face a few times. Might even tame one of these today. I don't know. See what happens. Today is more of an adventuring day. Ooh, bunch of loot. Thank you. We've got a big old ant over there. I'm going to avoid that thing. And do they explode? Or no, we can't harvest it. What killed it though? Yeah, electronics. Ooh, we can get teleporters and stuff. Yeah, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. Also, is this stego just alone? All right, hold on. Is it a pygmy? It's a pygmy. I was going to say, if it's a baby, I'll steal it. It's not a baby. Okay. We need some more defense units then. While I'm here, dude, like that is the best thing we could be doing right now. Getting our hands on electronics and scrap metal and all that funny business is huge. Saves me going looking for silica pearls, saves me harvesting metal, saves me a ton of work. And if we can get about 100 of them, if we can get about 100, that's 2 teleport. That's a teleport and a remote. And we can actually start opening up this world quite a bit. We can set up multiple bases. We can do all sorts of stuff. The only downside is, gotta find some defense units, don't we? And I thought we had found a whole pile, but I think because they're so aggressive, they just pick fights with things that they can't, like, successfully beat. And then they will just die. That's cool. We're gonna head up here. Dude, this place is sick. We're gonna head up here into this building. And we'll have a look what's over here. I mean, we could live here. It's not very pretty. Definitely not as pretty as Rex Head Heights. It's still kind of pretty, right? It's not. It's not. It's not my style. But let's keep cruising. Here we go. Now we're in the thick of it. Uh-oh. I recognize that guy. Ghost jellyfish. Those guys are like super aggressive. We're not here to mess with those. Those guys are dangerous. Oh, berserk dragon. Another ghost jellyfish. Yeah, I don't really know what we're dealing with here, but I gotta make sure we don't die. Damn it. Can't find any defense units. Never thought I'd be saying that. Something just happened. I think it was a gacha popping off a crystal. I actually managed to pick it up, by the way. Uh-oh. It's a fake supply drop. The loot boss. I don't really know where I'm going, but I don't mind this as a mode of... Like, this is a nice way to get around. We've, like, replaced the Pteranodon, which we've used, like, so many times over the years. Giant... Oh, hello. Hold on. Bionic spider behind us. Don't want to be messing with that. We've got Carnos and all sorts of things out here. We've got this. No! Unfortunately, these Carnos are super aggressive. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. We're out of stamina. This actually is kind of bad right now. I can't do anything. We can jump. We can jump. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right. Jump to safety. I don't know where the defense units went. They're gone, though. So I'm just waiting for my stamina to recharge, and I'm going to use every second that I can. And we're off. And we're off. Okay. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. Yeah, look. I reckon the dream of getting a bunch of electronics might be over. I just can't find a safe place to harvest these things. Nowhere is really safe. Oh, this is cool. Just can't really see much. All right, through the window. And I reckon it's time for us to move on to new surroundings. But at least we know that this place exists. Dude, this place is huge. This keeps going. Uh-oh. What's that? That is a resource rock golem. All right, well, it's got 30,000 health, so we're not quite ready to be fighting those guys. But something tells me that would be a nice source of obsidian. We're just not quite there yet. That's all. All right. Let's go up this way, shall we? Where are we? We're here. Uh oh. Gotta be careful too, because my guy here doesn't have a lot of health. He's definitely... he doesn't have the best survivability. We gotta try really hard to keep this guy alive. But damn, this map is insanely cool. I just want to like stop somewhere so I can actually kind of work out my bearings. But the safest place to stop is probably going to be somewhere a little higher than where we are right now. Although this is beautiful. All right. Damn it! I was trying to get up the cliff. Land it. Got it. And we're a bit higher. Nice. All right, nice. All right, this is okay. We're kind of like safe now. We're no closer to a base location, unfortunately, but we can at least get a bit of an idea of where we're at. So I don't think this is somewhere to live. Put it that way. But I do like the fact there's lots of water around. It just doesn't, dude, it's just so much going on. Look at the giant skeleton, like giant rib cage just jutting out from the ground over here. Craziness. What's down here? What just knocked that tree over? I have no clue what's down there, but there's some glowing things. Something tells me glowing, not a good thing for us at the moment. We're still kind of on the edge of the city though, aren't we? So we should probably... Ooh, Spino falling down. Good. Should we just head further south? Let's head further south. So many corrupted dinosaurs. Just insane amounts of them. Okay, now we're talking. This looks nice and pretty. This looks beautiful, as a matter of fact. Oh. Oh ho ho. Where are we? Okay. It's not like this water doesn't really show up on the map, does it? How do I zoom into the map again? Nope. What's the... Is there a button? Hold. Aha, there we go. Yeah, there is not... Like it on the map it looks dried out, but it's kind of beautiful. Kind of like this. This is my type of... Like if there is a nice little spot around here, this is my type of setup. Like a little island base here. These beaches, yeah, no, the beaches are just never safe. I've kind of come to terms with that. What the heck is that thing? Beaver dam. Yo, actually that's really handy. I'm gonna have to raid the beaver dam. I don't see any beavers nearby kind of protecting it either. I do see alpha dodos though. All right. Good. No, thank you very much. And cop some spears to the face. Oh, you dropped something. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't die out here. Oh snap! I just raided the beaver dam. I pressed G to pick up this guy's loot, which I'm gonna do again, and now I'm too heavy to move. We ended up with a nameless saddle. What the heck? Okay. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. All right. Oh gosh, he's too heavy as well. Can I just... Nope. Dude, 1400 metal, no wonder. I do not know how... No, I knew it was coming. I knew that was coming. We're good. I've got some pretty hefty armor on. These are just microraptors. We're fine. I think. All right. Can you not, please? And we're out. Okay. Yeah, look. Maybe not the safest place to be living. I don't want that wood. We need to get rid of that wood. That wood is too heavy. But wow, look at this. 350 cementing paste, 50 pearls. Dude, this is some solid stuff. 16 rocket propelled grenades we just got from one of Hyper's things. You know what though? I'm gonna hold on to the special resources because if my friend here dies, we lose. We're not gonna be able to get it back. I at all. There's just no chance. So interesting. This platform looks cool. Hold on. I like this area, dude. I'm very, very, very interested in staying around here somewhere. But this is where it'd be so nice to have it surrounded on, or just something that could fly nicely. There's a beaver up here, of all places. There's a few of them. And there's their beaver dam. I don't need any more cementing paste right now, though. Interesting. I don't know why those are up here. Anyways. Just trying to look around to see if there are any better locations. I think it's in our best interest not to stay on the beach. These beaches are they're not safe with this mod. The Primal Nemesis mod just spawns, like even just the giant frosty crabs. Those guys are just brutal. We could live over here, but I mean, like it's not the oh gosh. Never mind. Never mind. Do not want to be living with a demonic wyvern. That would be atrocious. That would be a terrible idea. But I don't really see any other platforms around these parts that are super habitable. Also, what the heck am I looking at over there? Because whatever that is, looks interesting, to say the least. Oh, look at that. Some different effects. What are we looking at? All right, so we're heading down into what seems to be the desert. Beautiful old desert. Oh my gosh. It's not your traditional desert. I like what I'm seeing. Dude, there's a lot more water on this map than I expected. It kind of looked like there was just going to be a tiny little ocean where we first spawned, but there's definitely more going on here. Wonder if you find obsidian out here, though. Uh-oh. We're fine. Yeah, honestly, I think this platform might be it. It's pretty. Aside from the demonic dragon cruising around, that is a problem. And, you know, we've got a few beavers that we're going to have to take down. But it's definitely my type of vibe. Easy to kind of like fence off to. I don't think we're going to have many visitors. In fact, I don't actually think anything can run up there. For anything to visit, it needs to spawn up there. Which can work for or against us. Or, you know, it might just be a demonic drag. Did he just despawn? I think he did. Dude, he was just there and now he's gone. Okay. Oh, no. He's still there. He's still there. Okay. No. He just went invisible for a minute for some reason. Okay. Look, I'm not sold. But I am going to place a bed down. I don't know if this is a permanent situation, but I like it. All we're missing, as far as I'm concerned, is like a good supply of metal. But I guarantee if I looked around here hard enough, we'd find it. In fact, with the desert right there, I feel like we could find some pretty nice stuff around. Kind of tempted to do. I think what our best bet here is, I think what I'm going to do, I think that our best bet is I'm just trying to think how we're going to get all our stuff over here from the raft. I think we got to go back to the city. I think we go to the city. Actually, I'm going to bring those with me. Basically, I just wanted to, just trying to think what I might need. I'm actually going to bring those all with me. Yeah, I'm going to bring all that and electronics as well. What was I meant to be leaving behind? The wood. I was going to leave the wood. I don't need the wood. I don't think we need the wood, at least. We'll leave the wood. I think I'm going to head back to the city, find some defense units. I can bowler these guys at least. And then if we find enough electronics, we'll be able to get the teleporter network set up really easily. And then we're kind of set at that point. Or at least that's what my brain's telling me. I don't know. I could be wrong here. I could be misreading this. I mean, the fact there's a demonic wyvern right next to us might be the obvious kind of red flag in why I shouldn't come to live here. But I don't know. It seems okay. Actually, I'm going to mark it. I'm going to mark this spot. I'm going to call this spot safe? Question mark? I don't know. It's actually not too far. I could bring my raft all the way back down here for the 3rd time. Sounds like a terrible idea though, doesn't it? In saying that, we never actually explored this tiny little bit further down this way, did we? Uh-oh. Didn't quite make it. We might have better options. In fact, even if we were to just come here, that's already further from the demonic wyvern. So at least we got a few options here. There's another platform over here. I legit think these areas are built for bases. I think they're designed with that in mind. But I like the fact there's so much water around. Oh my gosh, the big tree? They fall? I actually thought those were permanent. That's interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, Earth Brontosaurus over there. Big beaver dam. I'm gonna harvest it. I can't carry all this wood, so I'm gonna drop that, but you know, more of all the other good stuff. And then I'm gonna head back to the city. I just think that's the smartest thing to be doing. I don't really care about the city itself. What have we got going on over here? This is kind of oh snap, wyvern. I don't care about the city itself. Oh, what's that? Volcanic deathworm. But if I can find any defense units on my way there, or once we get there, I'm gonna be stoked. Damn, I didn't realize how far we'd traveled. Actually, city's right here. We're good. All right, nice. I actually don't think we traveled through this part of it earlier. Maybe it was the jellyfish, but hello. I see one right here. Surely I can just throw some spears at this guy, right? Whatever, it just fought. Please don't harvest it. Stop it, stop it. All right, 10 more electronics secured. Nice, 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 nice. There's another one right here. Oh, this guy's got a lot more health though. He's got a lot more health. Dude, there's so many like these ghost jellyfish everywhere. Really, oh, even that. That's probably gonna one-shot me if it hits me. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, did he harvest it? Or did he just kill it? No, it's still there, it's still there. Is he trying to harvest it? I don't know. I would really like to... Nah, it's gone, it's dead, all right. Yeah, we just gotta play real safe through here. There's none of this is screaming safe. Hold on a second, right? In Extinction. Dude, I can't even see nothing out here. There's so much fog. But in Extinction, can't you like harvest street lights and stuff? Or am I imagining that? Can't you like harvest parts of the map for electronics? I could be wrong. I could be imagining it. I don't know. But it might be worth a look. Also got gotchas here. Dude, I can't. Oh, an enforcer. Uh-oh. A ghost berserking dragon. Oh my goodness. And these guys are aggressive too. I think enforcers explode from memory. Oh. Oh, ooh, ooh. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. But hold on. Didn't even see you. And I did see this one though. All right, okay. Dude, that thing's got 4,000 health, damn it. All right, I was gonna try and, I saw these little tables over here and I was like, is that our ticket? Is that the ticket? I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this guy down, but there's also a few defense units around us. There's like 2 or 3 that I'm very tempted to see what I can do with. Oh, I don't like this. That's it. Sit still. Sit still. Sit still. It's alright. I got good armor. I got good armor. I got good armor. Alright. Just poke him in the head 2 more times and we're good. Alright, nice. Okay. Can I? No electronics though. That makes sense. These aren't, why would there be electronics in a bench? But there is crystal and element dust. Alright, okay. We're on the right track though. Where did the defense units go? Because there were like a few of them around here. Can I bowler? I can bowler an enforcer? Oh, snap. Got too much health there. Oh, snap. I forgot they can do that. I'm very close to dying. Oopsie. Okay. Streetlights. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, no. I thought you could. Wasn't that a thing? No. Oh, I was so hopeful. I was like, if I could smack these up, we might be set. All right, I must have been imagining it. Maybe that was another game. I don't know. Whoa, hello. Holy jackpot. There's like 4 or 5 of them down here. Who are they fighting? I don't know, but if they could like just get themselves all dead, that would be really nice. Oh, it's an iguanodon. Hey, if they go and attack the stego though, we might be on here. There's a lot of electronics to be reaped here. That's it. Attack the stego. You know you want to. Only problem is, there is an apex dodo over there who's going to be very angry with me. Yeah, here he comes. Alright. Well, short little break. Hope nobody sneaks up on us. But this is an opportunity for some insane amounts of electronics right here. And if I can secure these electronics, teleporter network will be set up before we know it. And we'll have our new base up and running very, very soon. Let's just finish this guy off and then I can worry about the rest in a second. I actually get the feeling, because there's so many of them there, they're probably harvesting each other, which is less than ideal. Getting all sorts of weird keys by the looks of it. Yep, there goes one. Just let me through. 9 electronics, not enough. We need more. Excuse me, another 10. All right. Yeah, look, we didn't get what we wanted. We didn't get the whole haul. I don't know why this Deco's so angry. I did nothing to deserve this. Could I take on this enforcer here though? Dude, we got 43 electronics now. That's good. Rare key and epic key. Don't even know what that means. But I'll happily take it. Alright, gonna see if an enforcer sorts us up with a few. I think because I'm behind it, it probably can't dash at me. So we got that going for us at least. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take it down or if it's gonna outrun me. But we'll see. Pretty close. A few seconds, it's gonna wake up. I need to hit this thing with like 4 more. Here he goes. Gotcha. Yo, snap. Didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. Can you guys just leave me alone, please? I'm not even going to bother finishing these guys off. 17. Thank you very much. And I am out of here. Uh-oh. All right, let's go. All right. We've got enough for a teleporter remote now. I don't know if we've got enough to do anything else with, but I am happy with that. And on that note, it is time for me to return to my raft. Or is it? I should bring some metal with me as well. Anyways, I'm just going to gather as much metal as we can possibly carry. Head back to the raft, craft up what we got to do, and then I think I'm happy with what we've achieved. We have ourselves, I'm pretty sure, a solid base location lined up to move into soon, whenever I'm ready, I suppose, which is what we seeked. It's what we set out for today, and I like what we've managed to do. I didn't anticipate coming out here and finding all of this. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. Did not anticipate, you know, finding a city and then harvesting electronics while in it. But ultimately, I'm very happy we did. Nice little pleasant surprise. So, getting into this one here. I'll catch you guys in the next one very, very soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Uh-oh.